Hello, everyone. We are 1 minute early, and I have been summoned. Let's fucking go. I was actually like sitting here, like 1 minute ago. I was sitting here because I actually finished everything early, and I was just sitting here. I was just like, "Fuck! I just want. Should I just start the stream?" It was only gonna be like 2 minutes early, but still, I was like, "Should I start the stream?" And I was like, "No, no, no, no." I'm reading Omniscient Reader right now, and man, that shit bussin'. So I read the Manhwa already. I read it a while ago, and then so I was reading it, and then like halfway through reading it, I don't know what happened. I was just like, no. Like I like we. It's not that we weren't at a good part or anything. Like basically all of it's good. I just like for some odd reason I literally was just like, no, I don't want to. I'm not going to. And yeah, I spent like a good couple weeks not reading it. Probably like 2 or 3 months. Cause like I read for a while. Like the chapters are like hardy too. Like there's only one chapter that wasn't like really like meaty, but the rest of them are, and they have like a lot of talking. It's really nice. It's one of my favorites actually. So like I said, I don't know why I stopped reading it. I think it might have just been that like I was like, oh, like I wanna binge read it, so I'm not gonna read it right now. And then I forgot about it. And then at that point, it was like, oh, it's been so long that since I've read it, I like don't want to get caught up in it on it anymore because like I have no idea what the fuck is going on. And then I uh I said fuck it the other day, because I was looking for stuff to read, and I was like, I'm an instant reader because I had been like craving it anyway. I just cracked the shit out of my arm, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm an instant reader. Like that one's pretty good, right? Like I remember it, I loved it. Might as well. And we got rid of the guy yesterday, right? Who was it? It was the sheep from the other day. We got rid of someone yesterday. I don't remember who. We replaced it with this guy though. Down. Melon. Man, where does this cactus green ring go? I guess we'll take this stuff right here real quick. Oh, those are inexpensive. Sure. Okay. And then look at this mana flex. So beautiful. Alright, and we are going to level up Mr. Amo. So, what are we at? 274. I might have left them without hamster wheels the other day. I'm leveled up by 1. Let's fucking go. So how much were we at? Like 275, I said? 274. God, I Sam. What a Sam. Let's come in here real quick. Let me just grab some of that. Grab this. Come over here. That's not here. Here. 290. Not too bad. I think they ran out. No, they should have ran out either right now or yesterday. I'm assuming yesterday because I think they only had like 2 days left and I completely forgot about them again. But that's fine. So much salmon. Look how much salmon we have. Oh my god. So much spinach. Nice. Alright. Put this shit back. We're gonna come in here. Let me fly real quick. Actually, over here first. Do a quick look-see real quick, because sometimes I tend to put runes in here. And I want to make sure that there is none. It's worth something. Keep that in mind. No runes. Oh, good. That's too much. I would say like 4 days would be pretty good, right? 4. Cause one for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then on Monday. I think that's a decent amount. And then, like I said, probably gonna keep those hamster wheels until I either see prices go up, or we just naturally use them, which we'll probably totally do, to be honest. With how often we're using it, yeah, probably. I do kind of want to increase my magic find. So we're like ultra broke right now. As you can see, we have 7.5. We're gonna have to replace our god pot soon. And our cookie has 1 more day on it, so we'll have to replace it when we come back. We still need to have money for Slayers after. So I wanted to increase my magic find. We're not gonna be able to. Like, at all. But, I do have my eyes on Sorrow again. I really want some Sorrow armor, dude. Magic find +5. But the thing is, though, even, I feel like we would just insta-die. This gives us a lot of defense and shit. But it's good for true damage, and that's what fence do. So, hopefully. It's nice not to have a door, by the way. Not knocking. Well, I knock into things anyway, but at least it's not a door. Alright, here we go. How many levels we have? We have 19 levels. No Scavenger 4. If you see Scavenger 4, it's a scam. Don't touch that shit. Anyway. Alright. Let's get us started. So, Archie as usual, because I want to get Archie up. Look, dude. Listen, I know it's kind of a dumb idea to be leveling Archie up. But think about it this way. Once we actually get into dungeons, right? Whenever that is, we're gonna be prepped. We're gonna have a super high level, not super duper high level, but decently high leveled blue whale. We're gonna have shadow assassins at the very least. At the least, because I'm probably going to upgrade this at some point. Especially since I need to do Enderman now for Aspect of the Void. Which I had no idea of, but you know, whatever. So this, like, we'll probably end up upgrading at some point. Same with our weapon, because I'm not really happy with this. I haven't been happy with this since we started. Okay, there it is. Never mind. I was gonna say this doesn't have sharpness on it. What the fuck? Yeah, no. It seems pretty okay. I don't have all the enchantments memorized, admittedly, but it does seem pretty okay. So that's something that needs to be replaced. Whichever one comes first, I guess. Aspect of the Void or new weapon. But overall, like, we're doing pretty good, I would say. And, like, once we actually, again, get into dungeons, Archie here is going to be ready for us. And we'll probably end up replacing this as well. Replacing this and giving it to, not giving it to anyone, but doing something else with it. Going for something that gives more damage and stuff. That, or we could just say fuck it and be, like, basically like a tank as well. Not a good one, but, like, you know. So I'm very tired again today. Fell asleep at like 10, which wasn't like too bad, but like time like ran away from me, dude. Holy shit! No, I think I fell asleep at like 11 or something, like 11:45. Cause I remember like I had looked at the clock and I was like, okay, cool, it's 10. And then I had like gone to bed, and like I wasn't fully asleep though. Is the reason why I'm like, shit, what the actual fuck? I was like half asleep, so I was like just laying in bed and I was like half asleep and I was like super aware of what was going on around me and shit. But like I didn't have any time awareness, cause it felt like maybe at most like 5 minutes, right? Like 5-10 minutes, and then I heard my phone go off and I was like, okay, well like, cause like my phone vibrates for different notifications differently. So like certain ones will like be a light vibration, and then some of them will like be like a really hard one. What the fuck just hit me? Was that a piece of lightning again? Holy shit, lightning's the only thing that can hit me on this island right now, I'm pretty sure. Why? It's blessing me. This game's gonna be good. Trust me. I can feel it in my bones. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. So like I thought like only like 10 minutes had passed. Like at most 10 minutes. Then I look at my phone, I'm like, it's 11:45? And I'm like, shit, I have to like go to bed. Like I have to like actually sleep, because I'm like, I'm resting my body, but I'm not like actually resting if I'm half asleep, you know? And yeah, so I only got a couple hours sleep because that is really irritating. And then so remember how literally yesterday I was talking about how like I don't really get bruises that easily. And like when I do, they don't actually like color up. Well, mine colored up. Literally like this morning, I was sitting on the toilet and then I looked down at my thigh, and like there's just like a green line, like just there, and like you could very obviously tell it was it's just like a straight line. So like it's you could tell it's from boxes. You could tell it's from boxes, you know. And like I looked at it and like there's another one underneath. So I have like two bruises like right next to each other, which I didn't know. I thought they were the same one. And then I looked at it and I was like, bruh, why do you do this? Why you gotta do this? And then like I saw this, right? And I was like, oh my god, wait, that's what those were. Because I had green spots on my thigh on my left side for like a few weeks, and I didn't know what they were, and I was just like, I was freaking out because I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? But I never went to the doctor because like, I don't know, I don't like the doctors that much. So I never went to the doctors, and then it went away. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm good. I know I googled it, but I couldn't remember. I couldn't find like what it was. I think something like that. Okay, so 20. Yeah, yeah. It always lead to like 360 around. Okay, you ready, Arky? Let's go, let's go, let's go. 132. Scavenger 4. That's a scam. Ooh. 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 Extra clicks. Okay, so we can either aim for randoms or get a smite 5. Power up. Oh, god damn it. Where are the power ups? So one of them was up here and then the other one was down here. Okay, well, we didn't miss out on anything too good. Just the lethality, and I think the the respite would have been nice. Damn. That'd have been nice. Oh, let's fucking go. Holy shit, he leveled up twice. I know one of those level ups he was like practically there, but holy shit, he leveled up twice. Wait, he leveled up during super pairs, actually. Oh, that's crazy. So let's fucking go. This is full level up right here. God damn. God damn. Alright, what was I doing again? Oh yeah. Okay, so all of the respites are always like pretty good. And then what was the other one? Lethality 5. Okay, so you can make this, so this one doesn't matter. It's lethality 6. Lethality. We have to watch out for that one. Okay, let's get out of here. God damn, I hate entering a lobby. New lobbies. The only ones that I'm willing to look at. So, I did it again. So you see how much money I missed out on? I missed out on 150k. Because I forgot to put things back in. It's okay, I have this one to make me feel better, because honestly I kind of forgot about it, so let's go. How do you do that? Really? 1297. Oosh. Oosh, that's not worth it, right? It can't be. Prices are going back up. Well, then we don't have anything in the auction house because we haven't been doing Forge lately. Because that'd be practically all the money I make from it at that point, wouldn't it? The prices are kind of high right now, though. If it ends up getting, it ends up getting. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. Damn, I wish I had some Star armor. Holy shit. If I had Star armor, I feel like my life would just be so much easier. So, I think we have to equip the wolf the first time, right? Let's see if I have a Slayer quest active, which I'm actually not sure if I do or not. Oh, there you go. Put it in later if I remember. One super moon. Thank you very much. Ooh. Goddamn Seiko. Damn, that shit is hard to do. Does this seem like a foolish lobby? It seems foolish enough. Like, I've seen 2 people run by. So. But damn, do I wish I had some Star armor. I didn't think about it, like, at all. But Star would literally be perfect for this, dude. Oh. I mean, honestly, I probably will end up doing Sven's again. It's just probably when I'm, like, stronger. And when I feel like this isn't gonna be as annoying. I wish that was me. Honestly, I will probably end up grinding for the Overflux too at some point. Like, I know it's not worth it. I just know that that's something I'll end up doing, you know? Yes, yes, take care of it, take care of it. Where's the other one? Ooh, I gotta focus the fuck out of this one. Dude, what is up with the Sven sometimes just running all over the place like that? Come on, choose a target and stick with it, man. It's not that hard. Oh, did I not get loot share for that one? Is it worthwhile? What's the difference between the Mana Flux and the Overflux? I feel like it'd mainly be the mana. Like that 100% mana regen. Oosh, god tier. That mage stuff didn't work against them. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think abilities work against them, because when I was fighting them, like, shit was not working. This is not a bustin' time, to be real with you. Can't wait till we're done with this fence. I feel like I see Air 30 pretty often. What the fuck? Sir, okay. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted by the chat, I'm be real with you. I could have sworn I've seen that Air 30 guy before. Did he die? Oh, I feel kind of bad. That was kind of my fault. I kind of pushed it into him. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, time to start being entertaining, guys. I've been quiet all stream. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's time, it's time. What up? I went to AutoZone this morning. So, I went to AutoZone because I need to change the oil in my car, like, desperately. I'm pretty sure. My mom told me to do it, like, last week, so it's been like a full week. And like I don't drive that often, but I do drive a decent amount every day to work, so I drive at least like 1 hour. So I kinda, you know, I've been kinda like about it, you know. But I wanted to go after work, and usually I get out a little earlier, and I haven't lately. So I've just been, ooh, so that's his fin. Oh god. I guess just whichever one. God, they hate him. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Well, I got the loot share, so this one's mine then. Holy shit, they hated him. 26. We're not, like, bad. We're like 75% of the way there, practically. Okay. So I went to AutoZone. And it was cool as whatever. And there's this one guy, his name's Ronnie. He's very much older, you can tell. But I thought he was so cute. I thought he was so cute. It was his eyes. He's really handsome. I was gonna ask him for his number, but I decided not to because I know better. You know? Still wanted to though. Anyway, I think at the end he kind of got the vibe that I was into him. It's probably because of some stuff I said. So like, oh god. It's me and you again, agendas. Oh, I need to kill this one. God damn it, agendas. Get your fucking Sven Audi 2000, please, so that way I can look at him. Oh, his Sven's died. That was my Sven's. No. You know, that one was fair though, because I legitimately could not see it the entire time. Because, like, I told him, like, okay, like, or well, I asked, like, if he works the morning shift or not, right? And then there's an item, and, like, he does. And, like, there is an item that was in my order that I couldn't get. It was like at another store that was like just down the street, but I didn't want to go over there to be honest. Because AutoZone is like kinda on the way. Like it's like I have to go the opposite of my house, but it's only like a minute or two opposite, so it doesn't really matter too much. But it's like in front of the same exit that I take. It's just to the left, and I'm supposed to go to the right. But it's like right there. I didn't want to go all the way down to Beaumont, like down the street. Probably like a 5-6 minute drive. I was gonna do it mainly because there's really bad traffic there every single time I go. Because it's like a shopping center area. So I was like, no, like I don't wanna. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, could I order it to this store? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. When's it gonna be here? Like in a couple days? And he's like, oh no, they'll probably bring it over like sometime in the afternoon. Just call like around 4 or 5. And I was like, oh wow, that's fast. So can I just come back tomorrow morning instead? And he's like, oh yeah. And then he's like, so what's tomorrow? And I was like, okay. And then he was like, oh, tomorrow's Friday. Okay, those are my days off, so I won't be here. And then I was like, oh, that's saddening. And then he just kind of like laughed. And he was like, yeah. And we just talked for a little bit. And then we didn't really talk that much, admittedly. Just like small talk, if anything. Me asking him questions about his job. And he told me to apply there. He said that go after this boss, nobody's touching me. God damn. But he was basically like, oh yeah, you should apply, cause like we're hiring right now. When I asked him like if it's fun to work there and stuff. And I was like, oh no, I don't know anything about cars. So apparently they hire you even if you know nothing about cars, and you just kind of like learn on the job. And I was like, oh wow. It's actually not a bad gig if you're like looking for more knowledge than work. But obviously I'm not gonna take the job because I want to fuck the manager, so. Not really, but I did think he was cute. I wanted to talk to him some more. But yeah, then I told him he had really pretty eyes. And then he was like, thanks, you know? And then he like kind of stared at me for a second, and I was like, okay, cool, well, goodbye. Anyway, I need new wipers for my car anyway, so I might just hit him up and be like, oh hey, or not hit him up, but like, you know, hit it up, and then hit him up, and hit his mom up. 'cause that's the true goal here. But yeah. So I'll probably go get wipers and then, cause it was like the oil filter. Apparently, like, you, like, hardcore need that. So I'll probably, either pick it up today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning. Just cause, like, I think they open kind of early. I'd rather go early in the morning when no one's awake. That or, like, really late at night. So, like, cause they close at 10 p.m., which is surprising. That is very late for around here. I welcome it though. I wish more places would stay up late. But I was thinking of either going like at 9 p.m. or like somewhere around like 7 a.m. tomorrow and grabbing that shit. Cause I kind of wanted to do some traveling. I wanted to not traveling, but I just wanted to go fishing. But I don't know, cause I wanted to go fishing tomorrow morning. But I don't even know if I will or not, to be honest. Then I don't know how to do an oil change, so I have to call, because I don't think my mom or Arturo knows how. And if Arturo knows, he probably doesn't even want to. But I'm just gonna go and, ask Celeste if she could change the oil in my car. Or if she could, like, show me how, so that way, like, I'll be able to do it next time myself. So hopefully I can get that done. And then I had more stuff I wanted to do, so I just realized that I was missing something. I was missing change the title slash game on my stream to do list. So I have to add that onto it. And then I was writing my diary. I actually spent like 20 minutes in the bathroom this morning. Nobody said anything about it, but I spent like 20 minutes in the bathroom just like writing in my diary, like at work and stuff. Okay, but where? Okay, but where? Is it down there? It is down here. God damn. The whole pack. Nice. But, what was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, I needed to, I wrote down some stuff. I stayed in there for like 20 minutes, like 15 of it, like just writing down stuff. It was like more like 25 to be honest, but I honestly lost track of time. Usually, like, I like spend like 10 minutes in there and I'm like, holy shit, I've been in here forever. And then I'll leave. But I actually spent like a really long time in there this morning. I wasn't shitting or anything. I was like, I literally, like, I think the first 5 minutes, like, I passed out on the toilet. So I was like just sitting there, like, and then, and the latter I had spent just like writing the entire time. The last 5 minutes I squeezed out a little shit and that's it. But, what was it? I don't remember what I wrote, but I wrote down like a lot, and like, I wrote around like 2 pages worth. It's like a small notebook, so not like super duper big, but yeah, I wrote down like 2 pages. So I was kind of hoping to go and like review it this weekend. I wanted to be a cool kid. Oh god. Kill the 1 mil. You're welcome, you cool. Why are they suddenly going after only me? Also, how has nobody else come to help with this yet? One of them's about to die. We need to focus on the one that's about to die. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can focus on this one. Easy. Oh god. That lag. that lag though. Have a little bit more cash in here. But yeah, it was really nice talking to him. He was really cool. We were on the diary thing. Forgot we moved past it already. I got you. But yeah, no, I wrote like 2 pages actually. Now that I think about it, because I wrote on the front and back. I write on the front and the back of the pages. So one of them is just like has like a fuck ton of shit on it. So that's pretty good, I'd say. It's very good actually. Damn, I just want a hunter's ring already. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, no, almost all of it was pertaining to stream stuff too. And like I had basically like written down a lot of my to-do list on there that I've been meaning to write down, but like I don't know, very scattered brain lately. Haven't been able to concentrate properly, even though I've like been really trying to. Okay, well that's somebody else's boss right there. Can't tell if this is my boss or if this one's someone else's. So this one's my boss. Oh, nice. God damn, why y'all hate me so much? Chill. But, I'm trying to remember what most of it was, but, like, I really can't. Oh, it was pertaining to the social medias. That's why I've been so scattered brain about it, because it's, like, it's for my social medias. And I still, like, wasn't sure. And, like, I had basically gone and like put in all I wanted for my social medias. So all of like my haha funny clips I'm gonna put on TikTok. Then all of my whatever like gaming clips, like just like random ass clips that I have, things that I'm not willing to delete, but things that aren't really worth keeping essentially. Wait, no. Things that aren't worth deleting, but don't really have anywhere to like actually go. Not like top tier enough to actually be part of it. Or most of my social medias or like my YouTube. Those I'll put on like Instagram. And I don't know. And like along with some good ones. It's like just generally anything that can't be categorized properly, because I'm trying to categorize them a little bit, because like I feel like I put off different types of content depending. Usually like if I'm playing with other people, funnier type of content, or if like also depends on what mood I'm in. So like if I'm in like a like educational mood, I talk more about like fucking shit that I've read about this game, or like the games that I do play. So, yeah, just stuff like that. So then there's that, and then Twitter. So I was gonna move all of my shit posting to I was gonna move all my shit posting crap to Tumblr. So you know how like I'm randomly make like stupid shit posts? Yeah, that was all gonna be Tumblr stuff now. And then after that, I was going to go and make another social media. Which one was it? Twitter. I did something. I was gonna do something with my Twitter. I think it was like mainly use it for networking and like retweeting other things. My Reddit, I was going to retweet either Minecraft designs, which some of them I am gonna put on my island, of course. Um, using like mainly vanilla methods and stuff. And Hypixel Skyblock, like you know, like guides, money making methods, like shit like that. Discords, you know, it's discords for talking for people, but I will put like some of the stuff that I do learn about Hypixel like in there, like just random guides and stuff. Um, it's mainly to show you guys the information that I've gone through and stuff. Um, not all of it's going to be completely accurate, and a lot of it might be outdated as well. It isn't my own research; it's just stuff I found online, all like packed into the same spot for you guys. So that way you don't have to do all the googling I did. You could just like read one article, skim through the other one. They're mainly meant to skim through because a lot of them say the same things. The articles I read, at least. Learn different tips and tricks from each one. And then yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to do. But I'm still not 100% sure. I don't know. Like for Tumblr, I might also use it for like actual blogging as well. And not just that. Not just fucking the random shit posting. Twitter's also gonna be stream announcements, of course. I really wanted to do networking, so follow a bunch of other Hypixel streamers, and whenever I see they're live, I'll go and I'll retweet them, and I'll just start from there. Slowly enough, I'm sure one will DM me, or I'll grow the balls to DM one of them. Maybe like just chill in a Discord with one. You know, networking basically. Same with like other streamers, of course, not just Hypixel, but I'm gonna mainly be following Hypixel streamers. Hypixel and like Skyblock streamers. And then maybe some Pixelmon streamers too. Right now I follow a lot of trans women. Because I think trans women are adorable. Also, they're really fucking funny. like straight up, they're really fucking funny. All of the ones that I follow are fucking funny as fuck. I think they're funny, at least. You see, I don't know what they say, dude. It's been so long since I've actually gone through my Twitter, so I don't really remember most of the stuff that I would see on there. I have started like looking at a couple of stuff. Usually it's like thirst traps and shit from like girls. Well, originally it was just thirst traps from girls, but like with like funny attached. So like they'd make funny tweets and stuff, but they'd also like thirst trap. And I'm like, you know what? Best of both worlds. Fucking go for it. Because they do it in a funny way. That's what's important. If you do it in a funny way. And then I don't know how that like slowly transitioned into like trans girls. Also thirst trapping and being funny. And I was just like, oh fuck yeah. And then I followed like a bunch of them. It was really nice. It brings me such joy to be involving myself in communities, because I don't really use social medias. I want to. I like connecting with people. I like talking to people, but I don't know. I have a lot of social anxiety, especially things that can be seen as permanent, as such tweets. Like, I know you can delete them, but I don't like deleting stuff, so. Nice. I don't know, man. I think I've already had some of those. But yeah. And then, I'm gonna go through all the tags. Go through all the tags and search for, any that, like, apply to me as well. On Twitch, because I think I went through them, but the only one that I added was, like, ADHD. And, like, English. But I think I will go through them again and see if there's any that, like, apply whatsoever. But they all seem, like, very generic as well, so... I put story time, because I do tell a lot of stories on here. Like, out of everything I do, I tell a lot of stories. God, you're expensive. And then, yeah, and then I've been editing. Did that once. I did it once. Alright. I did it twice, actually. Did it the next day, too. I just haven't really gotten the chance since. But I will get to it somewhere this weekend as well. Damn, it's fence. He's like clipping into things and hurting himself. Personal delivery. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Mouse. Fuck you, by the way. That's why I need to get good at not using my mouse wheel. Don't kill your pack master. Kill my pack master, you little shit. Man, this guy's getting absolutely ravaged. He'll focus on mine because he's gonna heal up if I don't. Okay, well, we switched boxes essentially. Nice. 17 so far, 336. Went in like 40 minutes, not bad. See, if we were like stronger, we'd be able to get through this so quick. So if we had like a lot of mana. Because we need ultimate wise on this, right? Ultimate wise 5. I feel like if I were to put ultimate wise 5 on that, it'd just be OP. Literally like a Juju bow. Which I have been thinking about. What are the prices on that right now? 14 mil still. Which just makes sense, it's fair. But, yeah. I have a lot of plans. I'm going at it like a lot harder than I was before. Because I realized, because before I feel like I was just like a little confused. I didn't know what to do. Like, I don't know. I just didn't know what to do. And now, like, I'm starting to like get like kind of like a clear direction of where I'm supposed to be heading towards. Oh, also making an end card for the Hypixel streams and posting them manually by now rather than letting Twitch do them. Because I've been adding tags and stuff to all of my videos, and apparently none of the tags get added in, which is really irritating. I might also, I think like the only edit, if any at all, would be would be taking out the stream starting time in the beginning and always lowering it to 30 seconds at the very least. 30 or like 15, probably 15 or 10 like seconds, and then after that um like that's it, just so that way you guys don't have to actually like wait for it in the beginning. So yeah, if I ever start multi-streaming, of course that would not happen, but for now, since I am posting the streams and not actually live streaming on the platform, I think that's like a pretty like small thing that I could do to add a little bit more convenience. And then making thumbnails as well is something I need to learn how to do. But I don't think I'm gonna put on actual thumbnails, probably. I don't know, I might, depends, because I'm trying to post them every day. So I think for now I won't add any thumbnails, but I think maybe in the future I will. Because if I actually stick to my schedule and post every single day, which I'm not doing, but I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm fixing things, alright? It takes a while of adjustment. But if I go ahead and do that, it'll be pretty good. I need to download all my streams though, and then I can start posting them. And then I think I'm gonna mass post these during the weekend, and then starting this Sunday, that's when I'll start like posting the streams the day after, every day. Not the same day, day after. So there will be a little delay in there. Also fixing up like my descriptions and stuff everywhere, because I'm not really happy with them right now. They're all outdated, and I think I can think of something a little bit better now. Like taking off like the originating from Mixer on my Twitch. I noticed that's still there. I don't really mind it too much, that's why I haven't removed it, because I still need to think of the new caption. But that, again, changing the moo cow bitches. It's like, it has to be over here, right? Where is it? Oh fuck, they're gonna kill it before I find it. Is it over here? It is over here. I'm assuming this is mine, right? I might be wrong. Please be mine. Oh, I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, it might be. Mine's still alive. This one's not the new one, is it? Yeah, it's the other one that's the new one. Okay, so that one was mine. Good thing I came and looked for it too. So yeah, that's just a couple things that I've been working on, trying to get done. And then of course there's still my real life stuff. I feel like I spend like most of the streams nowadays listing off stuff I need to do. Because it's like all I think about now. It's just like the shit I need to get done. Like, what is that shit that needs to get done? You know? Just, dude. It's because I want to get shit in order. So like, I don't know, like whenever I'm thinking, like that's just like, it's just what I do, you know? I'll see immediately what comes into mind. Like, I don't really play video games that much. I think the one I play the most is this and Tetris. And I think the only times... Why is he following me? And I think the only times that I really... Why? What do you want, dude? Um, but yeah. What'd he do for following him? Found me again. Who is this man? Why is he following me? How did he find me? I ran all the way across the map. Alright, well this means that we just have to go fast. This is how you get me to do slayers quickly. Have a random dude follow me. What is he following me for? He just stands at a distance and stares. Look. What do you want, Moose? This one should probably spawn mine in. No? He's not even... Okay, there he is. Did he just, like, want to kill my boss specifically? It's like this one. This one's the sweet one. This one's the one with the OG drops. I mean, he got 4 hamster wheels from it. So, got around 6k done so far. Still have like another hour or so. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully get another like 6k down. Actually, I kind of really like this lobby. Not gonna lie. Is he still watching me? I can't tell if he was watching me or if he just happened to be staring. I was gonna say, I think it's about time we go do that second experiment. We have 100 XP. He's following me. Welcome to the Cho Zone. Hello, Biano. Why is he stalking me? You know what? Oh, okay. It's somebody from stream. That makes sense. Haven't we met before? Did I forget your username? I do that sometimes. I was like, dude, what's happening? I'm over here getting stalked. No, but like, I feel that. I feel like I'd stalk somebody. I have stalked somebody in video games for absolute no reason. It reminds me of the... what was her name? What was her name? God damn it, how did I forget her name? Your streamer snipe. Oh, hey, I'm the Moose. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had fun. How did you find me? That's so weird. You just like... I guess it just was coincidence. I'm assuming so. I wonder how many lobbies in the park there is, actually. Now that I think about it. I need, this. So we did get some before. Get stream sniped. Let's go. I kind of want to play Slithero. Loki. I like how I hear stream snipe and that's the first thing I think of. First thing I think of. Slithero. You wanna know why? Oh, tree cap? Straight up bribes, dude. Is that why I hear somebody? That's why I heard somebody say thank you. That's funny. I like to go around giving out jungle axes, but I'd never give away a tree cap. I want to max out, dude. You have no idea how badly I want to just max things out. A Somer. Uh, yeah, people read out my name weird, but it's my fault. It's supposed to be spelled, or not spelled, but it's supposed to be pronounced like awesomer, like awesome. But awesomer, like literally with in the AWE, one is really long. Two, I didn't like the way it looked, and three, it was like overly used. So instead, I went for ASOMER. It was around when I was like I think 13 or 12, and yeah, yeah, Sumer. But I don't know. I don't regret it, honestly. Like I think as a kid, am I getting another phone call during stream? Oh, it's Tom. He knows I'm streaming. No. He knows. The other people who call me don't know I'm streaming. If you know I'm streaming, you should know I'm not gonna answer. I'll call him back later. Um, yeah. Honestly, like I remember, like especially as a kid. Oh, god damn it! Sorry, I clicked it literally the moment that you sent the message. I'll look at it right now. Um, as a kid though, like especially my brother, he would be like, "Dude, that's like a stupid ass name." Dude, okay, I pressed that too. I pressed that too. Oh no, I don't take contraband on here. I used to on my other. God damn it! I used to on my other profile, but not this one. Um, I like this profile. Keanu Reeves. It's like Keanu Reeves, right? Keanu Reeves. Oh, Beanu. Beano Reeves. That's funny. Yeah, yours is obvious, but like, it depends on whether or not they're reading your name too. If it's just straight reading, yeah, you should know. Maybe people who don't really do celebrities and stuff. I like doing stuff my own way. Like I like earning shit myself. I think the only thing in my inventory right now, I accept help, kind of. Like, if you have E-Man Slayer 5, I'm trying to make an aspect of the void. I'll accept like that type of help. But like when it comes to like uh for the most part gathering stuff or leveling up, I like doing it. I don't like getting carried basically. I like doing my work, you know? I think it's funner that way. I think I did that, didn't I? For like a split second, I called you Keanu when you first came in. Um, fuck. There's something I was going to say, but I can't remember anymore. Shit. But now. So let's see. Kinda wanna level up ammo. Not gonna lie. I just like, in all honesty, I honestly just like wanna grind ammo. You just go donate it. Donate it to the poor people standing in front of the map asking for 50K. I think they're in greater need than I am. So yeah, it's always gonna give you like around 360. Also, last time I threw that down that Titanic, I got 368. I leveled up once and now it's at 370. It's too far away. I know it's too far away. Ooh. That actually sounds really good. I'm like super hungry right now. Okay. There you go. Ooh, Titanic. Hopefully the skin. Hopefully it doesn't scam the shit out of me. So I'm checking out the ones near it first. Ooh, 138. 138. Let's go. Oh, there's just these 139s right now. I totally skipped over that, didn't I? That's fine. What is this? Thunderbolt 5? See, I still don't know. I need to learn. I have so much learning. I need to do. Okay. Either Titanic or Power Up. Please. Yes. And then this one, because I got good vibe from it. You know what? 140. Not gonna take our chances. Just go for the 140. Yeah. Because I probably wasn't going to click either of these, to be honest, since they're surrounded. I like clicking like the ones that are separated a little bit. I like going in a checkered pattern. So there's another level up for our blue whale. He leveled up 3 times today. So that's really fucking good. Oh, he's right at the start too. Alright, let's fucking go. Le Wolf, and back at it again, boys. I just wanted to do that. Oh, hello. So Slithero, that's what I was saying. Slithero, the reason why stream sniping is that's why it's the first thing it reminds me of, is, Mumi from Hololive. She did a Slithero stream, and, throughout the, like, halfway through the stream, like, a bunch of people realized that they can, like, join, their lobby. So they just went ahead. The fuck? So a bunch of people were joining her lobby and like stream sniping her. It was really funny. And I really want to play Sub-Zero. It's been a while since I saw that video. I've actually like rewatched it a couple of times because like that's how much I like Mume. Honestly though, I don't like the only streamer that I watch really is did I drop a golden apple? The only one I watch is Huyumikazu Zagura. She's my favorite. I watched I think I might watch a couple other ones though cuz of the Hollow Cure game that came out. I was watching Gura. I watched her whole live stream of it. But I want to watch more, but she hasn't posted any as far as I know. And a streamer that I did want to watch, but not really anymore, was Chosen Architect. And the reason being is because of his Vault Hunters series. I really like the Vault Hunter series. And I like got caught up to it, but then I stopped watching afterwards. Because I couldn't catch any of his streams for like 3 weeks. And then I just like kind of stopped watching it. So yeah, I don't want to watch it because I know if I do, I'll get spoilers from it. And also, very saddening, but he streams at the same time I do. So he streams like early in the morning, and he streams on Tuesdays and I think Thursdays and stuff. Hello, Mr. Schwinzies. Hello, Mr. Sorrow. So jealous. Like, look at that armor, dude. It's so nice. I really want SAR armor. I don't know. I think that might be like one of the things I might make a priority later on, because SAR armor would be very useful for mining, for Svans, for other shit. I don't fucking know. It'd be useful, alright? I want it. I want one. That or the weapon upgrade. But see, the thing with the weapon upgrade is that, well, one, I need to find out what E-Man I can kill, because I don't think I can kill tier 3. I don't know about a tier 2, and I am pretty sure I can kill a tier 1. But I don't think I can kill a tier 3, because I remember I tried helping somebody with that, and like I was just instant dying. I was no help whatsoever. I wanted to help, but no, I'm bad. So there's that. But it's been a while, and honestly, I would say I'm significantly stronger now. Like, we have the Shadow Assassins now, we have, like, the new Sword. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. I'd say we're pretty good on there. Also, before I forget, I'm actually gonna come back to the... not this one. I meant to put the lobby. Go back to the lobby real quick. Because I need to change this, right? Yep. It's currently on my speed which is fine because I'm going to be using speed. This one? Yes, it's this one. Just so that way I can kill a little bit faster, because I think that's our main problem, that I'm not doing good damage. But I'm doing decent enough damage to the point where I can actually fight them. So that's all that matters. Because if as long as I'm not in a completely empty lobby, I should be fine. But if there's no one in there, I'm kind of fucked. Like, I can still kill him. I would just be struggling way too much with it. Ow, shoulder. So happy today is my Friday. But I still want to get a gym membership despite it. Because I've been working really hard. Like at work. And since it's a physical job, you know, it directly affects my body. So me working harder has just made me way more swole than I was before. And I've been losing, like, a lot of weight, dude. Like, I used to be, like, low-key kind of chubby. And now I'm just, like, low-key kind of not chubby. I'm still a little chubby. But low-key kind of not. And that's all that matters, right? Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm doing more damage already. Oh yeah, I'm doing 3k more already. Because I think I was at 48 before. That's pretty good. I need a Juju Bodo. That'd be nice. A Juju Bow. But if I have 14 mil, I think I'd rather use it on like 2 sets of Sorrow. I mean, that's the other thing too. I think depending on the next mayor, of course, if the next mayor is, say, let's say Aatrox, again, somehow, I don't know if you can have the same mayor. I don't think you can. But if it was like Aatrox per se, or Marina, obviously I'm going to be doing those things. But if it's like something like dungeons, in which like I don't really participate that often in, I think I will instead go ahead and I need to kill the one at the bottom. God damn it. I think I will instead go and do a bunch of mining, because it's been a while. And we were doing the Mithril mining, and then though I do want to continue doing that, I think we're going to actually switch back over to Crystal Hollows mining. Just because, again, cobblestone has not been making me any money whatsoever. I haven't been mining cobblestone for the last couple days. Unrelated. It's not because it's not making me money anymore. I just haven't been doing it because, well, the main reason is because I've been trying to sleep during the day, but for some reason I haven't been able to lately. Usually I can. So because of this, I haven't really been having my computer on during the day. So I think, oh, god damn you. I just wanna use it, man. I bought it. That'd be nice. Or I didn't buy it, but I made it. What was I talking about? Shit, I'm still out of it. Like, oh, also so my friend drank a C4 and nothing close to what happened to me, like, happened to him. Because I told 2 people today. Like, I asked them too. I was like, hey, have you guys, like, tried the C4s before? And, they were all like, first one was like, no. And I'm like, oh, dude, do not touch that shit. Like, I was drinking it and, like, it felt like somebody was poking me with needles, like, straight up. Like, all over my body. And he was like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, no, like, everywhere except for, like, my torso. Like, it felt like I was getting, like, stabbed by needles, like, over and over again. Like, not, like, stabbed, but, like, you know, like, imagine someone had a sewing needle and they were just, like, poking you with it, like, non-stop. That's how I felt. It was really bad too, and like I told them, like, I was like, oh dude, yeah, like I headed home like as soon as like the 2-hour mark hit, because they pay out the first 2 hours. So I was like, yeah, dude, like I like straight up like dipped out of there so quick. Like I clocked out like 3 minutes early, so I stole 3 minutes of company time, but you know, whatever. Um, I got permission. Who cares? It's 3 minutes. Hello. Okay, focus on this one. See, he's smart. He knows. He's like, okay, focus on the other one. Because you'll always get the drops from your own. But you're not going to get drops from your comrades unless you do good amount. So then I told my first coworker, and he was just like, oh my god, holy shit, dude, like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm good. It's just, it's really weird, you know? And then the second one, I was telling him about it, and he was like, oh yeah, like, I have tried it. Like, I had the same one that you did yesterday. And I was like, really? And then he was like, oh wait, no, like, I got a different flavor, but like, I saw you grabbed one, so like, I went to go try it out for myself. And I was like, really? And like, what happened? He's like, nothing. It's just an energy drink, you know? Like, huge. And I was like, dude. And I'm like, you didn't feel like the tingles? And he was like, the tingles? And like, he laughs at like everything I say, and I think it's because I act really fucking stupid. And he just laughs. It's really funny. Cause he's like an older like dude too, is the thing. He's like a way older dude. So, ooh, furball. Oh. So, yeah, so I was just like sitting next to him, and I was like talking with him. And I was like, dude, you didn't get like the tingles? And he's like, the tingles? I'm like, yes, the tingles, dude. Like, oh, is it over there? Nice. But, you know, I've boss swapped with him twice now, by the way. Which is kind of nice. But yeah, so I was telling him like, dude, like my body like felt like it was getting stabbed like all over, like on my fucking legs, on my arms, like it hurt. Like it felt like somebody was like fucking poking me with needles like over and over again. Like it was horrible. And he was like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, dude. And like I was like, you didn't feel any of that? And he's like, no. And I'm like, dude, like on the back of it, like if you're reading it, it says that it has this like thing in it called Benadine, and then it makes your body tingle. That's how you know the energy drink is like working. And I was just like, dude, like when it started to hit, like I was like, ow, you know. And then I was like, I don't know what went through me. I was like, dude, like I can't waste money. Like I spent like $4 on this shit. So like I chugged all of it, and like I regretted it so hardcore. And he's like, yeah. He started laughing at me. He's like, you chugged it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, after drinking it, you felt the body tingles and felt that they hurt, and then you kept drinking it. And I was like, yeah. And then like I was like chatting with him, and I was like talking with him, and then something I found really weird is that the um was the manager kept looking at us. And like I don't know why, like cuz like I walked up to him, right? Cuz I don't tend to leave my actual work area. I will just like stay in the trailer that I'm working on, or I'll move into a trailer where I see like there's a fan going in, and like I'll make a little throne out of boxes for myself, and I'll just like sit there. I'll probably like write, or just like sometimes I just like close my eyes and I like just like rest basically. Um but he was like right there. I was in a trailer I was picking off. So I like walked 5 feet to like go hang out with him instead. So I just like spent my 10 like just talking to him. And he was like sat down. He sat down on a on like a conveyor, on like not the conveyor part, but they're like rollers. So it's like a little metal piece, and then it switches into a roller that rolls the thingies into a it's like a non-electrical conveyor basically. And it's push boxes like into the trailer and stuff to make it easier to load and stuff. Um so like he sat on top of the middle part that doesn't have the actual rollies on it. And then I was going to sit next to him, but then I was like, oh, that's like a little too close, you know? Like even if he would be comfortable with it, cuz like he had made room for me. So instead of like I just kind of like leaned on it, but not like super duper close. Um I was like a fair distance away, you know? But like my manager like kept looking over, like over and over again too. And like her name's Danielle, right? I don't really work with her that much, but I know she does like me. Because I compliment her like all the time. So I'll be like, "Oh, I really like your hair, your outfit today," and she'll be like, "Oh, thank you," and I'm just like, "You're welcome." And yeah, so oh my god, yeah, so like she just kept staring at me. I don't know, dude. Oh, nice. Ooh, two fur balls. Another fur. I just got one like what, like 2 bosses ago. Let's go. That's really good. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Um Not the spam. Oh god. I got disorientated for a second. I don't know. And then like I think she gossiped about us with one of the trainers, cuz like I saw one of the trainers like was like sitting there, and then like I saw both her and the trainer look at us at the same exact time. And we weren't being loud or anything, like we were just like laughing and chatting. But like I saw her say something to him, and then him like immediately like look up and like kind of like look at us from the side. Like trying to not be obvious, but like you can see it, like cuz like I was like kind of watching them a little bit too. Um cuz like, you know, they kept staring at us. I was like, "Bruh, mind your business." And like we weren't like directly in front of them or anything either. Like we were like to the side of them. Um but yeah, it was a nice chat that me and him had. I literally just kept making him laugh the entire time, cause like I was like, oh yeah, like I found a life hack, dude, and I was like, I know how to make the time go fast now, and then he's like, really, and I'm like, yeah, I found the way to make this job like 100 times. Oh my god, he's always here, like 100 times, like funner, and he's like, oh really? So like, what do you do now? And I was like, oh, well, what I do is that I just go and I pretend I'm playing Tetris. And he started laughing. He looked at me. He's like, oh, what did you just say? And I'm like, I pretend I'm playing Tetris. And he's like, and then he was like, okay, okay, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? And I was just like I play Tetris, dude. And then he's like and I was like, okay, so I'm like playing hard, like grass mode Tetris, like IRL Tetris, like heavy Tetris. And he's like, oh, okay, okay. And then I was like when you're building the walls, like I just pretend it's like, you know, the board on Tetris. And he's like, okay, that's making more sense now. I see what you mean. And I was like, yeah. So I do that, and then it just makes time go by so much faster. And then he's like, yeah, that's fair, that's understandable. My god, you see how fast they're obliterating my boss right now? Just want to get a couple hits in. God damn it, I don't think that was enough for a loot share. Yeah. And I made him laugh because I told him like how like my tube socks were like the worst part of like my body like tingling like that. Um so And like I told him, I'm like, dude, as soon as I got to my car, I pulled down my like 2 socks, and like I just started scratching the shit out of my leg because it was like the only way to stop. And then I was telling him, I was like, dude, like I was like sitting in the trailer and I was like scratching my arms and my legs like super hard, and I like dude, I was just sitting there. I'm like, oh my fucking god, like did I accidentally take meth? What the fuck is going on? And he was like laughing like so hard. It was so funny. And then afterwards, I told him, I was like, imagine you're like walking by and you look into a trailer and you just see a dude and they're like taking off his tube socks. Anyway, James loves me. Oh, I didn't even mention this part. This is the funniest part. Where this morning, we were doing stretches, right? And one of the last stretch, right? The guy basically made us pull our hips all the way back and then forward. So in like a humping motion, right? And like it was like a stretch, it was like innocent and stuff, right? Um but I look over at James, I'm like, "Hey James." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "James, come here." And he's like, he comes up, he's like smiling. He's like, "What?" And I'm just like, James, you know what that last stretch reminded me of?" And he starts smiling. He's like, "What?" Like he like sighed. He's like, "What?" And I was like, "It reminded me. It remind. Fuck! I'm butchering the joke. I was like, reminded me of your mom last night." And then he like sighed. And he like. And he just like looked at me, he's just, like shaking his head no, and like me with like my knuckles out, right, and I'm just like, "Come on, it was funny." And then he was like shaking his head no, and like I'm like, trying to knuckle him, like, "Come on, James, it was funny. You thought it was funny." And he was just like, "Okay, yeah, it was kind of funny." And then he like walked away afterwards, and I was just sitting there like, it was kind of funny, though. Not gonna lie. Did I not get leisure for that one as well? 2 fur balls, dude. That is very nice. I think we will be able to get this. 12 speed, 81 crit damage, 17 bonus attack speed, and 69 sin. That whatever that was, strength, I think. It's not too bad. I would say it's not too bad at all. Now I'm more hyped for Sven's. I hope we get another furball. I know it's unlikely, but still. I still want to get one. I also want to level up, like, everything. So I think, yeah, next one's we're going for is Rev. Rev's the one I want to get done next. And then after that, we'll finally do the Spider Talisman. Spider Talisman was the one that I wanted to get done first because I wanted the accessory, like, as soon as I could. But I'm okay with, like, waiting for a little bit for it. Also, I will make that red claw talisman or ring when I can. But since it wasn't working, I'm not going to invest the time at the moment to go gather more gold, nor am I going to buy any because I will be gathering more gold because of Dwarven Mines. I will do a little bit of Dwarven Mines. I won't just switch completely over to Crystal Hollows, probably as like a warm-up beforehand. But there is a lot of Royal Mines quests that I get, so I'll probably just wait until I get at least like 1 or 2 of those, and then from there on, move on. I think at most we might go and make a gemstone gauntlet. Not make, but like either buy or make one. Either one. I don't remember what you need exactly for gemstone gauntlet though. I don't remember. I know we have it unlocked, so we can actually make it. No, not what I meant to do, Maddox, but okay. God. See the way he walks and starts slaughtering the shit out of him? He has to be 7 in order for it. There's level 8? There's another level? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. That's crazy. It means we have even more Sven grinding to do eventually. Or do you unlock something special? Maybe there's no level up rewards, but rather than just like it's just a level up to increase drop chances or something? I don't know, I may be wrong. I have no idea. I didn't even know there was other levels. Let's check this out. Can we look at them? Or do you have to be like a certain sense level? Or some of these guys really do drop like a lot though. I smell pizza. I bought a deep dish pizza for like my fam the other day. It was really nice. I miss my little brother. He's been at my dad's house for the last couple weeks. It really sucks. At least it isn't like the last time because I have been a little bit busier, like trying to get shit in order and stuff. But like I remember last time I used to get so sad. Last time I was like depressed for like an entire week because my little brother wasn't home. And like I would like go like especially because me and him like haven't been talking as much lately because he's been like a little bit more independent. But like especially since I would like go into his room, right? And I would like slam open the door and I'd be like already like annoy the shit out of him. And then he's just not there. Just not there. It was so sad because I'd be like, but he's supposed to be here. But he wasn't. It was very saddening. Very saddening time indeed. God damn. And then when he finally came home, I just started ignoring the shit out of him. As a sibling should. 12:32. Got another like 20 minutes. I might hop on and do like a little bit of Sven's grinding. I don't think I'll be able to finish it off though. Because we're at 14,000. That's not too bad actually. I think I might be able to do some shit to it at the very least. Nice. Didn't get any credit for the boss, but at least I got credit for that thing. Sure. There you go. Who Keto's on? I haven't seen him post anything in the auction house in a while. I should probably also try and make money. Because I've been ignoring it for the most part, but... Is it Alex that does so much fucking damage, dude? Gotta do my best to try and monopolize the shit out of him. Oh my god, is he dead already? Jesus Christ, monsters. But Sven's the hardest too, so... how are you gonna have a duel? Oh, in the arena. I forget that the arena is a thing. I was like, dude, what a bad scam. What a bad scam. There's no PvP in this innocent Skyblock game. What do you mean? There's never been any PvP ever. I'm gonna set up my bots again. I miss my old bot that would tell me who was in the chat or not. And I have to manually check it. Yes, I manually check who's in here every once in a while. So usually if you see me go like this, my character's just like staring off at the screen like this, is because I'm checking my chat. I don't do it too often. I just do it every once in a while. But, I don't know, like on Mixer, I used to have a bot that would whisper to me whenever somebody entered and left the channel. And, like, the reason why it was useful is because it would tell me the name of them. So it was mainly useful because, like, if any of my family came in, you know, I'd know. Is that a mini boss? Mini boss. No, Alex is here. I don't know which one's not mine. I think it's not this one. I started aiming for the wrong one. I didn't earn any kill credit anyways. Oh, it's Superior Armor. Sep took his back a while ago. Now I've been craving it. Became like an addiction to me. I think it's cheaper to make it rather than actually buy it outright too. And I already have a couple pieces for it, I think. I don't actually remember. Because I thought they were rare, but they drop quite a bit in dungeons actually. Like not too bad. Like 3. If you encounter the guy in there. At least like when I was playing. Because I encountered 2 of like the dragon adventures. I think 2 of them drop superiors. And I've only done dungeons like probably like a handful of times, like 6, maybe 7 times. I don't know. I want to do dungeons. I really do. I swear to God I do. It's just my computer, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I know if I go and I try again, I'm sure it'll be better. Low-key. But now I don't want to. Now I don't want to. Cause I don't want it to accidentally glitch out and be all nasty and shit. And like I can't check beforehand. Because I have to be streaming in order to find out whether or not it's gonna lag my shit out. And the thing is though, like my stream isn't the one that lags. It's fucking the game, which I feel like makes it even worse. I don't know. I saw apparently GPU prices shall be dropping soon. So and I know that's one of the things that I need. So hopefully that price dropping will help me out a little bit. Especially since I don't have, you know, I'm not gonna do it. Now with that Alex man's around. Because homie just melts the fuck out of each vent that comes in here. I started posting memes on my Twitter. For like the stream announcements. I think I was already kind of doing it before, but now it's like it's gonna be an everyday thing, and they're all cat memes. Every single, god damn it, every single one of them's a cat meme, and it's great. It's great. Today's cat meme. I'm gonna post the video later. It's a cute animal vids, but it's like a dog tackling. Or a black cat tackling a white dog. I'm gonna post the video because it is kind of cute. I think they know each other because the cat would probably be like way more aggressive if not. Because I seen the way Bagheera, my little burger boy, used to act with Cashew Boy, and he would like smack the shit out of him, but he wouldn't smack him with like his claws and stuff. Like cats are smart, dude. It's like when you hit your dog on the nose with a newspaper. That's Bagheera with his little pausies. Catch was fucking terrified though. I think he knew that like if Bagheera ever wanted to, like he could fucking kill him. Especially since he was like small and shit. Bagheera's like a street cat. It's like a hardcore street cat. Homie out there. So I don't know if I've actually ever mentioned this before. I think I have, just like a long time ago. But I thought my little burger boy was getting bullied around the neighborhood because he would come home and like scratch his like cuts like all over the place. Another one, I think that's our fourth one. Uh, he'd come home all injured, and I'd be like, bro, what the fuck, dog? What's happening? Right? He's about to go fucking call the the crazy cat lady association right now to ask him what the fuck was going on. Yeah, well, one day I'm sitting in my house, right? And then I just hear like Bagheera and his meow, dude. His meow is so annoying. I hate it. But he goes like meow, right? And he only does it one when he's getting into a fight, and two when he's like really pissed off. So, like I hear this and I'm like, "Oh no. My burger boy. What happened? God damn it. They're melting them. I don't want to. I'm like, oh no, my little burger boy, no. So I go and I like run outside, right, as fast as I can, and like I see him from across the street, and I'm like, Bagheera, my little boy. So like I run. I'm like running like full force towards him. I get there. He's in a stare off with this other cat, right? And then I'm like, okay. Like they're not actually fighting. This is good. Like I just need to, pull up, pick up Bagheera, and then we're done. You know, like I can like just kick the cat, and I'm used to dealing with Bagheera and like his scratching and stuff. So like, like I said, I'm used to it. No problem. Yeah. Well then, while I'm walking up, the cat's like, yo, who the fuck this dude? And he immediately runs away because like strange man walks up during the middle of a cafe. You just walk off. Fuck that shit. I don't know who that man's is. And Bagheera, like, he lets me walk up next to him because he knows me. I'm his owner. So he lets me walk up next to him. Other cats start sprinting, right? And I'm just like, whew. Luckily, we've managed to miss out on that God damn it. Alteration. In that fight. And then I see Mr. Bagheera boy, right? And he starts sprinting. Dude, he is like running towards this man's, dude. Like running. Like, dude, he was like on a vengeance quest, straight up. And I was like, holy shit, right? And like, dude, I see him like chase this cat down, right? He chases him all the way down to down the street, and then he like fucking, there you go. Just want to kill that guy. Chases him all the way down the street, right? And then fucking like tackles him. And then you know how like in cartoons and stuff, you have like the ball of like cloud when two people are fighting. Yeah, no, like they were literally in a ball. Like they were in a ball because they were fighting. It was scary, dude. It was scary. So then like I run up, and then the cat's like, oh fuck that shit, I don't know who that homie is. And he leaves again. Yeah, well, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Like my little burger boy is a fucking maniac out here, throwing hands, fighting people. It's always the least expected. You never expect it to be them. But sometimes it just turns out your son's the bully, dude. And that's just that. There's nothing you can do about it. Of course I yelled at him, but he's a cat. He doesn't understand that. He's smart as fuck, but like he's not gonna understand me taking him inside when he's just like fighting other cats, because you know that's just natural. I did yell at him though. Where the fuck are my chests? Oh, did Alex use them? Yeah, I think Alex used them. Fuck. Dude, I keep making... Wait, no. Last time I said I'm going to make a fuck ton of chests, then I'm going to put them in here? It's not a fuck ton, but it's one. These, for the most part, are valuable, right? I think most of them are. I kind of want to do it right now. How much time do we have left? 2:45? Nope. We're gonna go back to doing Sven's then. Not you. Here you go. We did use quite a bit of money, though. Now that I'm, like, looking at it. Because we started at, like, around 4 mil. I mean, but that's good, though, you know? That means that we did a lot. Feels like we've done a lot, too. Like, I don't know. I feel like we made more progress today out of any day. But it might be also that I haven't really been keeping too much track of them. Like, I keep track of them, but not too bad. Is this the one with Alex in it? Nope. Cool. Hopefully no one's like too OP in here. You know, slaughtering. Ooh, they slaughtered. I saw that. That was at 250 and then it was gone. They slaughtered. Oh man, they're all MVP pluses too. Ooh, this is an intimidating area to be in. It's okay. I have my past as a professional zealot farmer to help me out. It says I'm not even looking at my own boss. Boss gets spawned me walking away from it. Really? Wait, that wasn't mine? I thought that was mine. Oh, no, I'm at 65 kills. Man, I should have helped that guy out. I thought I was alone. I didn't realize there was a fucking dude behind me. Oh, mans. Me earlier when fucking Moose was around. There's a mans. I was gonna make a Slenderman reference. That's immediately who I thought of. Did I tell you guys that story? Today we're just telling all the stories. Fuck it. As a kid, when I was like, I would say like 12, 13, I was a little whiny baby, I'm not gonna lie. But I was getting into creepypastas a bit. Not too bad, just a little bit. But my brother, I had never heard of Slenderman before, right? Like, I know it's very popular and stuff, but like I said, I like was barely getting into creepypastas, and honestly, like, I wasn't even reading them that much. Like, I think I read like Ben Drowned and that's it, because like Zelda, and that's it, and like the Hero Brain one, of course, because I was a kid, you know, whatever. So my brother, right, he comes up to me, he's like, hey, you want to play a game? I'm like, yeah, I want to play a game. What the fuck? And really 11,000, not too bad. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to play a game. What the hell? And he's like, okay. So he started showing me pictures of Slenderman, and like in the pictures of Slenderman, like, it's not always obvious where he's at in a lot of them. Like, so he'll send me, or he was showing me like pictures of like a parade, right, and then a tall dude in the back. And then he was basically like find what's wrong with this picture, you know, like find Waldo, where's Waldo, type thing. So then he starts showing me like just a fuck ton of pictures of Slenderman, being like, okay, like where's Waldo, like where's Slenderman. And then he didn't tell me like his name or anything. He was just like, yeah, like this guy, like where is he? And then eventually, like halfway through, I was like, who is this guy? Like who is he? Do we have like any info on him? Like, what is he doing? And then my brother was like, okay, yeah. And like I still remembered the grin on my brother's face, the fucker. Like he had the widest grin the moment I asked, like, who is this guy? Just the widest grin. He's like, you want to find out? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, here, read this, right? So then he gives me the Slender Man thing. He gives me the creepy pasta. Dude, honestly, I think I was like more around 10 to 11 now that I think about it, because I was living in the Whitewater house. And I think I moved out of there when I was either 11 or 12 at max. Max 12. Um, but most likely 11, because I remember I was 10 around that time. I was like in 3rd grade, I think. Um, so then I read it and I am like traumatized, dude. Like, I'm like in my bed, I'm shaking, I'm looking out the window, I'm like, holy fuck shit, I'm fucked. And like, I don't know when was the last time that like you guys read the Slenderman creepypasta. I don't know if the one he gave me, because there's a bunch of versions. I don't know if he gave me like the original one or not. I know I've read the original. But in the one that I read, he was a pedophile, basically. He was a pedophile. He'd only go around after children, and after I think 15 is the point where he would be like, "All right, you're a little too old. All right, you're safe for now." So, like, I was like, "Shit, I got like another 5 years before I'm safe from this fucker." Like, what? And things happen. Things happen. So I go up to my brother. I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you show me that?" I'm like in tears. I'm crying. My brother is like laughing, dude. He's like dying. This is the funniest thing, like ever. And I'm just sitting there like. Nice. I don't know what he got. So after the Slayers, I think we're gonna be done. I spent the next like couple years in like absolute pain. Like I would think about him so much. Like I would have so many nightmares. Like the entire week I had nightmares, but I would like just generally have so many nightmares just from Slenderman. Like he was so scary, dude. He's so scary. The scariest. Um so my favorite creepypasta is I'm pretty sure it's called Pen Pals. And the reason why is because it's more realistic. It's like one of the way more realistic ones, because and this is like a frustration that I've vented a lot, and it's the reason why I don't read creepypastas anymore, because you could have a really really good creepypasta and it could get ruined, because at the end, instead of taking it into a realistic direction, they're like, ooh, ooh, monster, ooh. And it's like, what? Dude, like there's this one creepypasta, right? It was fuck, what was it? It was a Disneyland creepypasta, right? No. That's a completely different one. That one's really good. Completely different. It's an arcade. And you're in the arcade, right? And it's this guy. It's this cleaning job. So he's the janitor, night shift. He goes around, he's cleaning the whole place, right? So then there's a bunch of like mysterious stuff, Five Nights at Freddy's shit. So like people were going missing. People were um people were going missing. There's like a little kid that was missing. He could hear like there is a secret room. There's a bunch of like satanic, like demonic ritual stuff. Just like it was generally very good storytelling. And like from what it seemed like there was like a satanic cult like underneath the arcade that was sacrificing kids that they would kidnap during the day. And I was like, oh my god, like this story's so good. It's so good. It's so good. On the edge of my seat. You know, we're at the climax. He hears clawing. There's candles. It's scary. He thinks he sees his managers fly by. He's freaking out. You know, his manager's not answering him. And he turns the corner. He goes into the room. And what's sitting there? A big furry monster. And it starts describing the stupid, generic, dumb monster. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? That's so fucking stupid. Why didn't you just stick with where you were going? The direction you were going with was satanic cultists, dude. Do you know how much more interesting, how much more realistic that would be? Like, you could have, like, put in some real fear, but no, instead you bring out a monster, a fictional monster that, of course, like, that's not gonna happen in real life. And, like, it's, no, like, don't get me wrong, like, I like stories about monsters, too, you know, they're interesting. Mothman, you know, fucking, I don't know, like, things like that, you know, Mothman, whatever. But if you have a story that's going in a good way, usually if you can take it out to be more realistic, you should go with the more realistic route. The reason being is because that in horror, at the very least, it would instill more fear. I am more fearful of a satanic cult underneath my local arcade stealing kids rather than a demon under my arcade. You know, not a demon, but like a monster underneath my arcade. Like 12-foot fucking giant boar ass monster. You know why? Because I know the 12-foot boar ass monster doesn't exist. I'm gonna read the story like the next day and be like, all right, cool, that's it, bye. But if you put it in a realistic setting, like it's you get the fear of this could actually happen. It's unlikely it'll happen. It's not going to happen most likely, but it is something that could happen, and that's what makes it interesting. That's what makes it more involved. Again, I thought the story was absolutely amazing. It was wonderful, nice and toasty. It was like one of the best stories I'd ever read up until they introduced the monster. Because at that point, it's like, dude, come on, you had me somewhere and you took me out of it completely. And I feel bad because like I don't know what the story was. It was like it wasn't an obscure one, because I think it was in their like top like monthly reads, for like that month. It was like a couple years ago. It was really good, and like I wish I had left a comment being like, honestly, I loved the story so much up until like the last, and it was only like the last 2 or 3 pages, but at the same time it's the climax, and they completely ruined it. It made me really mad, as you can tell. This is why we keep the volume down. By the way, it's why my voice is always low, because I get excited and I start yelling. But I don't know. It's stupid. It made me mad. It made me so mad. I was just like, dude, what the fuck? And yeah, that's basically it. Um, I don't remember where I was going. I was going, I was going somewhere with this. I swear, I don't remember where it was though. Okay, let's put this stuff away and then we'll call it a day. There's something else I needed to say. Oh yeah, Pen Pals. But Pen Pals is really good because it's about this. Basically, it's about this dude, and he slowly realizes that somebody's like been kind of stalking him, and it's his life from ever since he was a kid to like an adult, right? So then he kind of starts to like piece together the pieces that like his mom like has always known, like that's the reason why they kept moving, why certain things like were happening in his childhood that he revisited, and he started to realize. And then it's really interesting read. I'm not doing it justice. Like it's really interesting. It's called Pen Pals because in the beginning, basically what happens is that this dude, he's in kindergarten, and you know they do the you put a piece of mail on a balloon and then you let it go up into the air, and then it'll land somewhere in the city and somebody could reply to your mail. And it didn't have their actual addresses, of course. It just had the it was like a weather balloon experiment too. It just had like the school address. So then people would send them, you know, the balloons would go everywhere, so people would send them pictures of like where they found the balloon at. And not of the balloon, but just like generally like pictures of the area, like things that they know about it. And it was called pen pals. And then those people, like if they wanted to, they could become pen pals with the kids, and they could end up like talking to them, teaching them like a few life lessons, you know, the huge kindergarten whatever. Like having pen pals with a prisoner basically, but innocent. The story goes on from there, and it's absolutely amazing. Like, this is a bit of the spoiler, but this is like one of the things that I thought was really cool, that it's like a couple years later, you know, he's an adult, he's going through all the pictures, and he notices he's in every single one of the pictures, like either like it's just his like this, but like, you know, they all seemed like blurry obscure pictures up until like he realizes, holy shit, I'm in every single one of these, but usually like in the background, like somewhere not as noticeable, so that way, you know, yeah, like stalker photos. And oh dude, the story is absolutely riveting. It's a very good read. It's very long. It's very long, and it's so good. It's like fantastic, top tier. I'm going to put it in the Discord. Oh, that's how much I love it. It's truly one of my favorite stories. I feel like I'm overhyping it a little bit, but just every single time I've read it, I've been reading it since I was a kid. I've reread it like at least once a year. It's not that long of a read. It's just, you know, how often are you gonna reread a creepypasta? Even if it's your favorite, how often are you gonna reread it? But it also depends on the year, because like I know as a kid I used to reread it like probably like 3 or 4 times a year. Um, but god damn, is that juicy? It's good, dude. It's good. It's good. I promise you. Promise it's good. Anyway, I gotta go. I am gonna be in the Discord for around 30 minutes again. If anybody joins, I'll stay in for longer, of course. The It's not right there. Sorry, I mistyped. Whoopsie daisies. There you go. The links are right there if you guys want to join. If you like the content, there's stream notifications in the Awesomers. And I do tend to stay in there for quite a bit whenever I'm playing games and shit. So if you'd like to ever join, you should go join. Same with following. If you like the content, you should totally follow. I'd appreciate it. Recommend your friends follow. Get your grandma to follow. Don't get your mom to follow. Oh, I fuck her. Fair warning, if your mom follows, what can I say? You set it in stone at that point. But you know what? I'll thank you for it at the very least. Afterwards, I'll give you that sweet, crisp high five. The bro five, you know? The wingman's five. My social medias are very nice. I've started tweeting cat memes. Come on, you guys want to come look at some cat memes, some cute cattles? Follow my Twitter, Awesomer360. All of my social medias are at Awesomer360. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the stream. If you didn't catch it, I am planning on doing a lot of stuff with them. I have been ignoring them lately. I have not been promoting them because of that. But I do recommend that you go follow. I have my TikTok, my Instagram, my Tumblr, my Twitter. Twitter's the one I recommend you join the most. And then, of course, I have the Discord right there in chat. And my YouTube. So if you're curious about any of my past live streams, or you want to see what we did to get to this point, you can go check out my archive channel, Awesomer360 Streams. I also started working on that lately. And I think it's going pretty good. It's not really. I have a lot of work to do, but it's fine. We're vibing. So, that's gonna be it. And good night, sweet dreams, stay safe. I'll see you guys next time.